Welcome back. In the Reiner Report tonight, a state lawmaker wants to ban district attorneys from using DNA collected from rape kits to arrest and prosecute that victim for unrelated crimes. ABC 10's Morgan Reiner covers all things politics. And Morgan, the lawmakers seem to think that this is a common practice?
Chris, the San Francisco District Attorney said there are probably thousands of cases of this happening. None that I can point to in our area, but victim advocates say it's still better to be safe than sorry.
The San Francisco Chronicle first reported that SF police used a woman's rape kit from 2016 to arrest her for a property crime years later.
My original thought was that it was going to make it difficult for survivors to come forward, to give them another reason to fear the system and fear reporting the crime to law enforcement.
Ilsa Connect said the news was disturbing. She is a director of policy at the Joyful Heart Foundation, an organization started by Law and Order actress Mariska Hargitay to help survivors heal and reclaim joy in their lives.
You know, it could be an isolated incident, but regardless, you know, the policy obviously the practice, I should say, should be stopped, and we hope that other jurisdictions take note that it is not a practice that should be used.
Senator Scott Wiener said on the national level, it is already illegal to include rape kit DNA in the DNA index.
So it was shocking to learn that there is no corresponding California law.
I asked how common the practice actually is. District Attorney Chesa Boudin said he can point to the practice in San Francisco and as far away as Massachusetts.
As far as whether there are specific other instances in the state of California, I have personally reached out to other elected district attorneys, asked them, urged them to look into the practice.
I did reach out to several. San Diego District Attorney told me their office does not use DNA from a sexual assault victim to charge them with any crime. The office said, quote, it is used only for its intended purpose, which is to obtain justice on behalf of sexual assault victims. Sacramento DA's office told me they only enter the DNA of suspects into their database, never victims.
Now, since that Chronicle report first came out, Connect told me she's had women from across the country call her to express their fear. Already before the article came out, she said 2/3 of victims do not report their abusers. This bill, which could become law, she said, will at least ease people's minds.
That is the good news here. Of course, keep us posted on how that develops, Morgan. Thank you.